Whiskey Papa 3 Radio. Whiskey Papa 3 Radio. Any copy? Over, over. Okay. Thank you. I think he said 5 and 5. You were about 5 by 3. 5 by 3. 5 by 3. Well, thank you very much, John. A very good morning to you. A very good morning to you. And by the way, Jim, real quick, if I got it, you can put that on a Google Drive. Just set up a Google Drive. You should make a Google Drive and share it with the PTFS. So same thing you do with the WhatsApp. That's very simple. So you can see how to do that. And let's see. Lee. Let me say hi. I don't know. It's not my turn yet, Lee. But I'll send it back to you. I haven't said hello to Mr. Pete. I'd like to say hello to Mr. Pete if I can. Yeah, hey, Angel, John needs your ZS6 India Whiskey. He needs your call sign. Angel. Okay, John, yeah, ZS6 India Whiskey. My call sign is Whiskey Papa 3 Radio. Again, Whiskey Papa 3 Radio. Washington Pacific 3 Romeo. Whiskey Papa 3 Romeo. Over, over. John, did you get his call sign? John? Is it okay if I just give it, he said negative, he didn't get it again, it's pretty weak there. Is that okay, Angel, or do you want to keep trying? That's okay, I've got ZS confirmed. Okay, yeah, John, his call is Whiskey Papa 3 Radio. Whiskey Pacific 3 Radio, WP3R, on the island of Puerto Rico. Is that okay, John? Okay, real fine. Back to you, Lee. Okay, if I do it here, it looks like Roger sign, Celia sign, that's Angel here, that's going. I'm sorry, Angel, you were the one that cut off feet. Rob, M0, KPD, K3, VLX, you still there, Rob? Oh, yeah, I'm still here. Okay, thanks a lot there, Rob. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I haven't said hello there to Colonel Pete. And, yeah, we worked at Gunther a while back. Yeah, beautiful signal here in Puerto Rico. Colonel Pete, very good morning to you. I know you came in here a little bit late. And there were a lot of people on frequency there, Colonel Pete. So sorry I didn't get a chance to say hello, but now I have a chance, and now I'll say hello. Good morning to you there, Colonel Pete. Y07 MPD and the group WP3R. Over there to you, Colonel. Okay, thank you very much for the very nice words there, Mr. Pete. And you're also 59. Beautiful, beautiful signal. You're always a good signal also here into Puerto Rico. And thank you very much there, Rob. I'll send it back to you. I got that. Thank you so much for that. And you're doing still a great job. By the way, Rob, you were 5. You beat that one at 5 to be over at 9. M0 KPD Mobile, WP3R. great. So that was...
It sure was. I might say, something before that I think one of the guys, I just wanted to say hello to the presenter. I don't think he realised he was on there, and that's why he was thinking, and as far as he got the second involvement, he one of those. It was a really good mix. And you were great. I did laugh a few times. Actually, you are. I thought that was wonderful. So we'll look forward to the next one. And I guess we'll try and go in there next time now. I'll pass it back to you and let you pass it on. Whiskey Papa 3 Radio and taking you over.
Okay, man, they gotta take you for my PR guy, man. Thank you very much there. You and Jim, all the guys. M0KPD Mobile, WP3R. Nick had some really excellent words. Thank everyone else for excellent words. And I did mention the BGFN, guys. I forgot to say that, but I'm glad that Nick picked it up and you picked it up and Jim picked it up. Yeah, I did mention out and give a shout out to the BGFN. I didn't mention any other. I had so many other. I wish I wanted to mention you guys one by one, but I can tell he was just like he was pushing me along, like you said. He would have to. I got the hook a couple of times when they had to go up to commercial. They had to pull me off. Anyway, thank you very much with that. And with this, I'll send it back to Lee. Lee, you know where's that going? K3VOX WP3R.
Yeah, Lee, we're going to have to move up at least 3 KC. This broadcast it's starting to cover people up here. Go ahead.
Wow, you were 20, almost 25 VO. Well, I'll go up to 148. Let's go 148.
Well, it looks clear. 148. Angel said it's good too. I think he's already up there. Angel's already there.
It sounds like might be someone there.
Okay, maybe there is. Yeah, I think somebody's there now.
Just checking the frequency is clear.
Okay, is it good here, Nick? Is the frequency good?
Yeah, for me it was good because it's 40 dB and so I cannot hear anything from China. Good.
Okay, let me bring the other guys up.
Okay, roger that. DK5ONV is moving 2 kilohertz up.
Yeah, we're up to 147.
Okay, let's move. DK5ONV in the house.
Yeah, we're here. No problem. No problem.
Yep. Yeah, I gotta turn the power down. The music was starting to cover people up here. It's, I guess it's out of China, Nick said, I think. Out of China?
I didn't copy it here. But I don't know. Anyway, let's get it over to Gunther. Are you done, Rob? You finished or what?
I'm here, Delta Kilo 5, Oscar November Victor. A very good evening also to Richard, Whiskey Sierra 8 Golf in Ohio, and good evening to Hotel Zulu 1 Sugar Mexico Sallah, and also a very good evening to WA3 FET. Jim, I'm starting off with you, Jim. Microphone to you.
Okay, good. Yeah, that was an exact double there. Sorry about that. Exact double with you and Rob. So it just got confused there. It's really not my turn, but I want to say good morning to you, Goodner, and beautiful signal like always, and great that you could join us here today. So Rob, you're right. It was great. And Angel, you made that guy's job that day. You know, he's a big talker normally on that show. I've heard it before. But you made his job so easy. He never had to say a word. Hardly a word. And you everybody on the edge of their seats there. So, but you made it jump real easy there. That's all I can say. That was great. Absolutely fantastic. And the BGFN and the YASME and the QST and everything was just fantastic, Angel. So, like I pointed out, there was nobody better that could have done that show. So it was just fantastic. Okay, back to you, Gunnar. And I don't know if you heard it, but we're going to try to put that. Angel, I may get with you. I think I have done that before, but I may need a few pointers again. But we can put that up on the Google Docs. Yep, I did that for the RCA, so I think I know how to do that. But I may need some help there to make sure anybody can access it and so forth. So we'll get with you on that. DK5, one nice voice. Your friend Gunther from Sallah, Germany, WA3FET.
Thank you very much, Jim. This is DK5ONV back. I have to hold my tummy because of laughing. I got a new nickname. I believe Lee gave me that name. He calls me Hollywood Gunther because I'm recording our DXL group here tonight. I had one interruption here with the camera. My Windows was saying, "Oh, we cannot detect your camera," and then I had to reboot my computer a couple times, and using the CCleaner program, the software just to clean out, and we are back on air again. Good evening, Jim. You're very, very loud here, around an S9 and sometimes 10 dB over S9. Back to you, WA3FET, DK5ONV.
Okay, thank you so much, Gunnar, and you're also 5'9" plus here too. Beautiful copy. Thanks for the nice report, and I look forward to the video. I'm going to send the links out so everybody on that group can see the videos there. That one especially you made was really fantastic. So I loved it. I absolutely loved it there. Got me very excited, which Mom knows about that, right? Mom over there in the spaceship. Lee, I'll put it back to you so you can bring order back into the confusion here. Sorry about that. I haven't heard Nick's voice for a long time. Anyway, and Roger too, AH2AV. I haven't heard him yet. So you can get it back in order. This is a huge number of stations today, and I don't know how you can do it there, Lee. K3VOX, WA3FET. Jim, I gotta tell you, I love it, that one of my favorites is when you come, the order comes away from us. It's just what you do, it's okay, it's alright, it's not a problem, it is what it is. It's no big deal, but try to keep things in order, get to be a little crazy, not a problem, what I do. So anyway, I never really tell, Roger is fine, I said that, Roger's fine, Roger's fine, Texas fine. Angel's is soft, Nick is Nick, I mean, he's going to be around, we'll see if Nick wants to talk, I think, I'm here. And let's see, and I think let me get my better friend in here real quick. I have a friend that may be joining us. That Bono? Kilo 3, Papa Golf, K3, Papa Golf, K3. VOX, you there, Paul? Papa Golf, K3, VOX, you there, Paul? Somebody said they're here, Lee. I don't know who that was. So call K3 Papa Golf, see if you copy a budget. Oh boy, he'd probably be skipping over if he's up here. K3 Papa Golf. I know a K9 Papa Golf, and I don't know if this K3 Papa Golf is the same point of character as K9 PG, but Angel knows him. WA3FET, are you on? No, who said they're here? Somebody said I'm here.
Yeah, who was saying that? I could hear the station. I'm here. Who is that station?
Oh, gee, it's got me confused. That's Nick and Gunnar. They both said they're here. So. Okay, go ahead, Lee. And Nick is here. And Gunnar's still here. need to bring him in. Okay, I don't know if you still have Sallah here and Colonel Pete and John. Boy, it's tough, I know. K3, but you're doing a great job. Better you do it than anybody else, Lee. K3VOX, WA3FET.
Alrighty, okay, fine. Let's make an answer that you're going to go listen to while I try to respect that. But he's here, so let's bring Nick in. Everybody, I always want to hear from Nick. Everybody loves to hear Nick, and so do I. That was it 1JY. K3, VOX, take it over, brother.
Yeah, I love you, Lee. You're doing a great job day by day, minute by minute, hour by hour.
So this is my camera setup
you're
here.
doing it
I'm
very
gonna buy a
professional.
tripod and make that fit somewhere here.
To manage the people, and you're in the most difficult
LZ1JY,
of
very
course, we all would
loud.
like to help.
I just dimmed the
But,
light.
to remember everything, to write down everything, and to keep the order. That's a hell of a job.
There's the baby.
One little comment about this Puerto Rican down there.
Funny, man.
Although he's my brother, he mentioned only two persons on the radio. He mentioned
I load up the video.
Joe Taylor, and he mentioned the
It's on
Dr.
there.
Braco
No, it's still
among the
uploading.
BGFN group. So, somehow he kind
There's
of
the monitoring for the camera.
Nobel Prize winner with Jim
And there's my
Braco.
paper log.
It was a kind of a well said between
This is how we do
the
it.
words
EK5
that
Hollywood Günther.
we
Thank
had
you
some
for that name.
Joe Taylor and Mr. Braco. I like that. I like it, and I will remember this one. And by the way, Jim, as far as I hear, get the link you sent to Rob, and he immediately sent it to me. I immediately put it on 7 web pages on Facebook, and I count this morning on my 4 pages 678 hits. So at least 100 people from this part of the world they watch the show, and I will check it right now and see how many react on the show. But it was wonderful, and it's you're absolutely right, Jim, that.
And I think to myself,
Angel didn't make the work hard on George Nolan or whatever his name was. He was doing a great job, and the other guy just reacting fantastically. So he reacts on every simple word. And Angel was putting figures and figures and figures and figures, and the other guy just say, oh, yeah. So that he was so much confused with the figures coming from the mouth of Angel that was wonderful. Starting with the 1950s and ending with the last update starting August and by the end of the year. So that was a wonderful interview. I never had a chance to listen to such kind of wonderful interview. Although there were little provocation questions about the aliens and kind of confusion with the construction and materials and so. The guy was not very rude, mentioning that no support and no maintenance was done, but his intention was to make a kind of intrigue anyway. So 73 to all of you guys. I'm going down on 80 meters right now, and I wish you all well. So keep have spirit, keep health, and be nice as you are up to now. And I don't like to lose any more friends. Please, God, protect all these people which are in a critical position. I don't like to hear bad news. So only good news from now on. LZ1JY, back to you, Jim.
Yeah, hey Nick, I'll tell you, you sound as good as I've ever heard you right now. And you are definitely recovered and recovering tremendously. You are just in such wonderful spirits tonight that I'm so happy to hear that. I mean, you've always been in good spirits, but, you know, we have heard you down with the COVID the last week here and the deaths and everything. But, wow, that show last night really has rejuvenated you and us and the BGFN from Angel. And I just have to say, Nick, I am so happy to hear you so happy today. So we know you're on the road to recovery, hearing you like your old self again. So that is just great. And yeah, I think Angel should send him a bill there. He didn't really have to make any money, you know. Angel should get part of his salary. But it was great. And wow, the local radio station, Angel, is what I gave the link. It's just to the local state college radio station. It's probably like a kilowatt at night. And they had all these links. That was their live stream that I gave Rob and Nick. And so now he said there was they probably wonder, why the heck in these 2 hours did we get more streaming than we've ever had in the whole history of the station. So Nick, I just couldn't believe it. That is great. Okay, sorry guys. I just had to say to Nick that he just sounds so happy today. And I'll tell you, it makes me happy too to hear you so good there, Nick. Go ahead.
Yes, I'm happy. But definitely I'm better, and I feel happy, and breathing is not intact. Sometimes I get some problems with the kidney a little bit, and the heart is beating not very, very regularly, but this little arrhythmia will be fixed up with the micro elements I'm taking. So I take some iron and zinc and magnesium and a few others. So this will help for sure. And I feel much better. Yeah, after the events like last night, it helps me a lot because I feel the spirit, Joe. I feel the spirit in the air. Whether we realize that or not, but we all affecting each other. We all affecting each other. We're living together. We're living in a separate society. We're living for good, and we're living in a brotherhood. And that helps us all. That is helps us all, because the other people not practicing any hobby like this, and they stay at home, and they are in front of the zombie box, so they do not have this chance we have. This is the freedom of communication, so it helps us all. The W83SETL1J.
Okay, thank you so much, Nick, and we're all so happy with that spirit you're talking about. So go ahead, Lee, and get us back in track here. 73, Nick, and I hope 80 meters is good. It was real good when we talked earlier today. Go ahead, Lee.
Alrighty, okay, let's talk about who's here and who's not here. Okay, we know we got Angel still here. I believe Rob's still here. You're still here. Mr. Pete's still here. So, and I'm here, but just for a minute, it's 11:30, I need to pull the plug, go to bed. That's an issue I need to work on as well. But there you go. And I wonder if, I'd like to have somebody see if John's still out here, and ask for Sallah, let's see if they're still there. I don't know. So what I'm going to do is I'll take in Angel, I'm going to send it to you. Okay? You see if you can work if Salah's still here, and maybe if John's still here, and then get it to Rob, and then get it down to Mr. Pete, and go back to Jim. Yeah, Jim will be the last one in the group here. And I'm going to sign for now. And Angel, you did a great job. I wish I'd seen it. I didn't see it. I tried to stay up, but just couldn't. I fell asleep in the middle of the thing before it even got started. Even then, I woke up, it's too late. So, at any rate, that's what it is. Everybody have a great one. It's always a pleasure to be here. You know, I just be here and try to keep you guys pointed in the right direction. Nobody has to ask me for permission to do anything, which you do, but it is what it is. But thanks again for the opportunity. We always enjoy it, and we look forward to tomorrow evening. Good night, Nick. Good night, Mr. Pete, Jim, and Angel, and John, if you're still out there, ZS6IW, which I don't think you can hear me, and also Sallah, 8Z1 Sugar Mike, and
are getting Gunther. Gunther's here as well. That's the other one that we need to get to. DK5ONV, he's here. Got in here early tonight. Thanks for sticking it out. Sticking with us all night long, Gunther. Big signal, nice signal here into the States. And you can even hear my little peanut whistle, so that's what's so good about that. So with that, let me get it over to Angel, and we'll say 73 for everybody, and we'll sign and be clear. Whiskey Papa 3 Radio, K3, VOX.
Okay, Lee, thank you very much. K3VOX, WP3 are returning. And again, great job, Lee. Like always, keeping everyone here in order. And the best to you and the XYL. Great to hear you again there, Lee. And it was just a radio show. Don't worry about it, Lee. Jim's got the link. And again, guys, thank you very much. You guys are too kind. Nick and Jim and the like. And I wish I could have mentioned everyone by name, but I did mention that. I did mention the BGFN. I just had to mention it. I did give a shout out to all the BGFN. So the BGFN was nationwide, and we're worldwide right now. So, but I did have to give a shout out there to you guys. And you guys are the family, man. And thank you for such kind words. And Jim, right after the show, since I was still up, I used the 160. I was gonna take it down. And I said, maybe I should put the inverted V up there at the apex instead of this inverted L with the radio. And I worked 13 JAs on 160 from here, and a couple of ZLs and Hawaii. Also worked Hawaii from here on 160. So I said, you know what? It gets out. And like they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I gave you a shout out there with the antenna stuff, and speaking of the antennas, so I had a good time there also in the morning. Around 5 o'clock, JAs were coming in, and had a really good time. So that worked out really well. And WP4G was with me, Angel, that did us at the moon bounce. Remember Angel also, and Otis was on there last night. Also, we were all three last night early in the morning working the guys. So thought I mentioned that to you there, Jim. So Gunther is in here. Gunther is there, and Rob, Mr. Pete. And so I'll make this one my last one too. And Jim, obviously you're in there, and I will listen out there, guys. I'll listen out. And maybe we'll play, the BGFN farewell if I'm still on frequency here. So Gunther, I said I'll send it over there to you again. Thank you, Rob, also for all your comments. Thank you, everyone all the way around. Thank you very much. You guys are too kind. And I'll say 73. And I'll send it up there to you there, Gunther. And very good morning to you, Guten Tag. And best to everyone also on frequency. Delta Kilo 5, ONB, WP3R.
Yeah, thank you very much, Angel. This is Delta Kilo 5, Oscar November Victor back. A quick question. You and Lee, are you guys thinking about to go QRT? I'm just asking for my paper log work. Angel, back to you.
Oh, yes, I'll make this will be my last one unless, if everyone's going, I will get the last one because we have a recording that we do. We close out the BGFN. I have the recording, so Jim will let us know. Jim will be he ain't going to tie a ribbon on it, I guess. Or else you guys might still want to be on, but I'm probably going to be signing there. Go ahead.
Okay. Just needed to know about, because I'm handwriting my paper logbook here, and I want to be everything in order. Lee, are you signing out K3VOX?
I'm listening, yes, but I'm trying to pull the plug in and get moving along here.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, guys, all I have to say, thank you very much for allowing me to participate with the Big Gun Friendship Net. It's always fun to be with you guys. I can hear pretty much everyone here except of the South African station, and Colonel Pete kind of disappeared tonight. I don't know what is happening. 24 hours ago he was bending my needle here on my transceiver, and tonight I really have to listen carefully what he is saying, and I had a lot of fun yesterday, and thank you very much for this, for November 4 Whiskey Foxtrot uniform to Barry. We did some teamwork DX, and I was able to work Panama and Martinique Island, and I believe I had more than 20 logs from stations into North America. And this means a lot to me. I was setting my alarm clock to 2 o'clock in the morning, getting dressed up real quick, taking a 35 minutes walk to the club station. I was dealing with some badass migraine last night, and I just took an all-purpose painkiller because my migraine painkillers, I was running out of migraine painkillers. I took an all-purpose painkiller and I went to bed early. I set my alarm clock to 2 o'clock in the morning because I wanted to be part of this DX group tonight. So thank you very much, guys, for making all this happen. And I promise I will be here to participate many, many more times. And I get the video gate rolling. I'm loading up 2 videos, Volume 1 and Volume 2. Thank you very much, 73s, and I pass the microphone to, yeah, let's see if Barry is still there. November 4, Whiskey Foxtrot uniform, Delta Kilo 5, Oscar, November, Victor, over. Barry, you still there?
In South Carolina.
Left a long time ago.
Okay, no problem, Angel. Thank you also to you for managing the group here. Microphone to you, Angel.
Okay, thank you. We want to thank Lee, who was the real manager of the group here today. Thanks for that. Always a pleasure to hear you there, Victor. Okay, so I guess I think it should go to Rob, then to Mr. Pete, and then Mr. Pete to Jim. I think that's the way Lee mentioned it, so let me send it up there to Rob. Pick it up there, Spaceman. M0KPD with the group, WP3R.
Is Sallah still in there? really fantastic. Mike Zero, Kilo Papa Delta Mobile, and the whole group, Y07, Mike Papa Delta, WA3, FET. It's just fantastic. As time keeps going on, the signals keep getting stronger and stronger, and I can see it on Hack Green here too. So I know Mom is very happy now, and you're really blasting. You're 5.9 plus, and Mr. Pete, you were 5.9 plus. So really fantastic here. And good there, 5 and 9 to the plus as well. And sorry, Colonel Pete said that he wasn't copying you good there, but he wanted us to pass along his best wishes and greetings to you as a good friend there. So with that, I'm going to say 73, and we're going to let Angel close us out with the fantastic recording. So we're going to get the anthems, country anthems going. We got the F-105 Thunder Chief jet waiting for the flyover, and Angel's going to let her rip there. Here it comes, guys, 73. And then Lee, you have permission to go to bed, Lee, after you hear the closing speech there and the Thunder Chief flying over your head. 73, everybody, it's wonderful. And what signals are super going up at Hack Green now. WP3R to close us out. WA3FET. Good morning, everybody. Go ahead, Angel, and let her rip.
Okay. Good thing I didn't have any beans. Okay. Okay, guys. Anyway, very good morning to everyone on frequency. Lee, Jim, Gunther, Mr. Pete, and Rob, and all the SW listeners around the world. Thank you very much. The part of of the BGFN, and we'll put out the closing here. That is WHCI, which closes us out. And again, after this, we'll be returning the frequency back to normal use.
We have, we have people with amazing sources, and then we have people with wires, and then we have people that, they get through. We have people from all over the world. That is the beautiful thing about what we do, because every one of us really, truly loves Energy Radio, and the opportunity we have to spend goodwill and understanding throughout our many cultures. We try to follow the gray line as best we can, and we try to organize ourselves, brothers and sisters, in communication, and try to set up communication with free, respectful understanding of each other, with vision, and we try to take the high road whenever we can, and be patient with each other. That's really important. And we have the opportunity before most other people in any culture to bring technology, culture, and vision together. And even with us, they've done that where everybody is welcome with any type of signal. If we can hear you, we'll do our dang hardest to bring you and welcome you into our net. We meet every night, Monday through Friday, somewhere between 71:30 and 71:50. Please join us again, and we wish you all the best on that, and we hope you stay healthy, happy, and stay on the radio. And this is Whiskey 8 Charlie, and you're returning the frequency back to normal Energy Radio use. Happy for everybody.
Yeah. What can I say? Thank you very much. I hope I'm not doubling with no one. I could even hear that sounding like a recording or something like that. This is Delta Kilo 5 Oscar November Victor saying thank you one more time for that nice night here on the 40 meter band. I'm still recording, and video number 2 will be up on YouTube shortly. Thank you so much, guys, to everyone in the group, to Lee, Roger, Barry, Rob, Angel, Nick, Matt, Tim, Brian, Richard, Salah, Jim, and all the people that I forgot to name them up here. 73s, have a nice evening, have a good morning, stay safe, and I hope to talk to you guys again. This is Delta Kilo 5, Oscar November Victor, one nice voice coming out of the dark across the world. 73s, and I love to talk to you guys again.
Thank you so much, Gutner, and we love what you're doing. You're doing a great thing there. 73, everybody. WA3 Fox Echo Tango closing down. Alvita thing.
Thank you very much, Jim. Have a nice evening and a good sleep later on. 73s.
73 gentlemen from K3, VOX clear and QRT. 73.
Good night, Lee. 73s. Talk to you later. DK5ONV waving a hand and closing. Over. Woo! Gentlemen! People in the world! Oh my goodness, what can I just say? That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Thank you so much to the Big Gun Friendship Net across USA for making all this happen. I really enjoyed myself tonight. I really did it big time, you know. I mean, I enjoyed every time I'm here, but tonight I made it happen to be here from the beginning. Before what time was it? 3 o'clock Zulu. Yeah. So wow, beautiful, and I could hear everyone except of the Zulu Sierra 6 station. Well, that happens. But wow. Ham radio, this is something, you know, this is not a hobby. I hate it when people say, someone gets asked, oh, what is your favorite hobby? And someone goes like, oh, ham radio. It's a community service for licensed people. If you say, okay, building antennas, this is a hobby. Modifying, repairing, building amplifiers, this is a hobby. But ham radio, this is something about lifestyle. This has to be in your blood, you know, and this is what we all do in here. Thank you very much to everyone, to all the participators here on the 40 meter band. Thank you very much to the shortwave listeners around the world, and to my followers and subscribers on YouTube. Yeah, without you, I wouldn't do all this. I mean, of course I would do ham radio, but you know, thank you very much, and see you later on. Delta Kilo 5 Oscar November Victor, live from the club station Delta Lima 0 Whiskey November in the city of Wiesbaden. Stay safe, and talk to you later on.